Watch your tone, sir. The courtroom went quiet. Everyone turned to look at the man standing alone before the judge. He was a black man, about 60 years old. Neat suit, calm face, no anger in his eyes. "I'm sorry, Your Honor," he said softly. "I was only explaining." The judge cut him off. Said, "Watch your tone," Judge Harold Whitman snapped. "No, you're not here to lecture this court." People in the room felt uncomfortable. The man had been respectful, careful, polite. Still, the judge banged the gavel. Contempt of court. $500 fine. A gasp filled the room. The man did not argue. He did not raise his voice. He simply nodded. "Yes, Your Honor," he said. He paid the fine and walked away. The judge leaned back, satisfied. He believed the matter was over. He was wrong. Outside the courthouse, the man took a deep breath. His name was Michael Reed. He had spent his whole life learning one lesson. Stay calm, let the truth work. Michael sat in his car and placed the fine receipt into a leather folder. The folder had only 2 words written on it. Federal Review. He looked at his watch. Then he made one phone call. "Proceed," he said quietly. That was all. 2 days later, Judge Whitman's clerk noticed something strange. Emails from Washington, requests for old case files, questions about courtroom behavior. The judge laughed. "Routine nonsense," he said. But the emails kept coming. A court staff whispered. Files moved faster than usual. Then, one morning, Judge Whitman received a sealed envelope. His smile faded as he read it. The man he fined was Senior Federal Prosecutor Michael Reed, assigned to review judicial misconduct. The judge's hands trembled. "Oh, no. This must be a mistake." It wasn't. Judge Whitman requested a private meeting. Michael Reed agreed in a public office with witnesses. "You embarrassed me," the judge said quickly. "I didn't know who you were." Michael looked at him calmly. "That is the point," he said. The judge swallowed. "I'd like to clear this up quietly." Michael shook his head. "We don't do things quietly," he said. "We do them correctly." The federal hearing was calm. No shouting, no drama, just facts. Video recordings from the courtroom, testimony from court staff, stories from people who had been silenced before. Michael spoke only once. "I was treated as a nobody," he said. "And that is how the system reveals itself." Judge Whitman stared at the table. The decision came quickly. He was removed from the bench, publicly reprimanded, his record permanently marked. The gavel he once abused was taken away. Months later, Michael walked past the same courtroom. A new judge sat on the bench. A young man stood nervously before her. She leaned forward and said gently, "Take your time. Speak freely." Michael paused, then smiled. Justice had not been loud. It had been patient and powerful. As Michael stepped outside into the sunlight, he closed his folder for the last time. Some lessons are expensive, others are priceless.